Yeah, for sure. Especially how we lost in Game 7. That definitely kind of hurt, and to sit around and watch and go through a whole summer to really, prepare and get ready for this moment again, it can't do nothing but, make us hungrier. And that's where we at now.
I know yesterday when I asked you about Terrence, you said that he knows, but it was interesting. Jonas said after Game 7 that he didn't necessarily appreciate how much he had to prepare.
Right.
In terms of Jonas's development, not just throughout the season, but leading up to the playoffs, what have you seen on the court? What have you seen off the court?
Just preparation of making sure his body is well rested, stretching, if it's, icing, all the little things that you really don't pay attention to your first couple years in the league, really just being, coherent of that, and that's one thing I definitely seen from him, just maturity overall,
In terms of like the one thing that Dwayne was saying a couple weeks ago is his awareness in and around the post where he needs to be.
Yeah.
Even Kyle kind of joked about getting a pass from him and him understanding how to distribute the ball better.
Yeah, we tell him all the time, teams starting to respect you because, once you start seeing double teams, that's a sign of respect. So you got to, be able to get better out of situations like that. So, that there shows his maturity. Whenever I see it on a commercial, I really don't, watch it or try to, look at it. But it's funny, I seen it last night on a commercial. I guess it was preparing for the playoffs. It's definitely tough to watch, but we're back here again and we can redeem ourselves.
Yesterday you were talking about how in the postseason every possession, every play matters so much more. When you lose a 17 series by 1 point, is that the hardest way to learn just how important
Yeah, it's definitely tough. Definitely tough because, like I was saying, everything matters when you're on that court. You can't let nothing go by. You can't say my bad on the play. None of that, can't happen in the playoffs.
You're a team that likes to pack the paint defensively. You're a team that draws free throw fouls against the free throw line a lot. How do you balance trying to get to those areas with forcing the issue in that too much?
I don't know. I always thought I was pretty good at getting to the free throw line. As a team, I think we got some creative players on the team that, how to get to the free throw line and, we're aggressive enough to, understand that, especially if we get a team in a penalty, we try to take advantage of that. So it just, it's kind of strategic in a matter because we understand how they play, but, at the same time, they really don't have any shot blockers. So we keep the right spacing and run our plays the right way. We should be able to get in the paint. I mean, yeah, it's just, with me, I always figure out things on the go when I'm out there because, teams always play us different, play me different, play Cal different. So it's on us, to be able to figure that out, not just for ourselves, but the best way we can to get our teammates involved as well. So, it comes with the territory of being, in a position of me or Cal in, and we just got to understand that. So.
When people talk about the best backcourts in the NBA, obviously Clay and Steph come up, but it's you guys, it's Wall and Beal. Do you get caught up in that? Or
No.
Where do you see you and Kyle sort of in that?
I mean, I really don't pay attention to it. We just go out there and compete. We leave all that entertainment stuff to everybody else. But out of the 3 backcourts, 4 of them has been all-stars. So you can make an argument with that. But we don't get caught up into it at all.
Franchise has gone away from the early start times. Do you like having that early start time? Do you see it as any disrespect in the NBA that you're the first game?
Nah. I don't even think too deep into it. I'm just ready to go out there and play. This is just a less longer wait. I gotta wait if we play later. So.
Setting aside what you're saying the other day, he's an LA guy, almost an icon of the league. What's your feeling about him growing up?
I mean, I grew up watching him. With Kansas, he's from LA, so he's one of them players that you look at, me being a young LA dude that you look up to. I got the utmost respect for him, and everything. So it's definitely cool to be competing with him, these years that I've been in league. So it's I got nothing but utmost respect for him. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's making it interesting. See, he got you asking me questions about him, so obviously he's doing something right. Yeah, so.
DeMar, we've talked to you a lot in the last couple of years about what you've seen the change in this team, from a sort of a lottery team to a division champion and a playoff team, a repeat division champion. But does any of that kind of measure up to what you hope to achieve in the playoffs?
Oh, no. This is the ultimate goal here is to really get to this point and build from here on out. Last year we got a chance to play against a great veteran team and learn. This time is time to keep making steps forward. We cannot make steps back. We got to keep going forward and continue to get better.
There's one thing Eric wrote about a couple weeks ago, what some of the players on the bench do to get Jonas pumped up and how they move their arms.
The little bird thing?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Why not?
I don't know, because every time I look over there and do it, it looks funny, and that's all.
So you don't think it helps him later on, or you won't get involved?
I mean, then I get mad if he lose a tip and, they flapping their wings like he's supposed to fly, and he lose a tip, then I'm like, it's not working, but it's cool, though.
Figure out what is needed from you when you're out there as the game's going on. How much more confident do you feel now in your ability to affect the game and help the team in ways other than scoring?
Utmost confident. And that's not my thing even now. I remember before I used to think all I had to do was score. Now I just feel my way in and, try to do whatever's best for us to win, because that's what it's all about, doing whatever I could do at a high level to help us win. And, at the end of the day, we all going to be, successful if we all do the right thing.
Does that become easier this season?
Yeah, it definitely become easier. And I think just everybody just buying into their role and understanding it might not be me at night scoring. It may be Lou, it may be Grievous, it may be JV. We all understand that.
Does the continuity of the roster help with that because you're so familiar with the team?
Yeah, that definitely helps. That definitely helps.
Would it be considered a successful season if you don't advance past the first one?
No. We in this, you just look at the lead, if you look at the Eastern Conference, we feel like we could beat anybody, and we just at that point to where if we play our best basketball, we shouldn't be satisfied with just 2 games in the first round being, it's bigger than that. We definitely trying to leave it all out there and go as far as we can.